Yep. If anybody call me Antoine, they know a little bit too much about the hood in South Oak Cliff because on my family and even at SOC, I went by Lewis, but no one knew me by Antoine unless you were real close to me.
Or unless you had that attendance sheet where you looked on it.
Oh, man. My whole name was on that attendance sheet. On every student at SOC.
Antoine Medford.
And junior and senior year, I worked in the attendance office, so I knew everybody's name.
I'm telling you, when I went to high school, when you looked at the attendance sheet, you seen the person's first, middle, and last name.
I worked in the attendance office, too.
And their social security number, birthday.
It was a good way to get out of class.
Man, wasn't it?
Ooh, you them books, them attendance books? Ooh. Oh.
You had to go by each classroom and get the attendance report.
Right.
I used to walk slow.
Mm-hmm. Take you the whole day.
Man. Trying to get
whoever you was talking to probably grew up with me. Most likely, he grew up with me. I wonder. I'm not sure who that may be. It's four people that.
What you done there?
I don't know.
I thought I recognized him on a milk carton.
You know what? This conversation is officially over. I'm done.
Wow.
Are you out?
Y'all like that? Y'all like that serious tone? I did that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did do that.
Yeah, you were really serious.
I was scared.
I was so serious. Don't be quiet. So I want to do the trivia question.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The answer.
Okay. Answer. Excuse me. I apologize. So if anybody doesn't have it, I just want to make sure that anybody have it out there. Do we have anybody having it?
Did you see it? I
don't see it. I didn't see
see
it.
any takers.
I'm looking. I'm trying.
All right, no takers.
I will say this. She sang with a group with Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
So that's the level of singing.
LaBelles.
You call that singing.
The LaBelles.
The LaBelles. She was a part of that
She
group.
was a part of the group with the LaBelles.
LaBelles. So anyway, her name is Patricia Louise Holt.
Patricia Louise Holt.
A.K.A. Patti LaBelle.
Oh man.
Oh, my.
That's her birth name?
Patricia
Patti
Louise
LaBelle.
Hoyt. Is her
That's
birth
right.
name.
LaBelle is her show name.
Not LaBaby. LaBelle is her show name.
So what's her real name again?
LaBelle.
Patricia Louise.
Patti. I'm sorry, Patricia.
Patty.
Louise Holt?
Louise Holt.
Yes.
Wow.
Where'd she get the LaBelle from?
It was probably one of those LaBelle.
I don't know. Probably from David Ruffin.
You know what?
Who is the husband?
It's and I'm leaving.
Wait, who is the husband?
Get back to sports. Do what y'all entertainment hours officially over.
Wait, who is the husband? Just tell us the husband first.
I don't want to talk.
She is mad.
I'm infuriated.
I'm sorry. I'm
going to start a diary. Banning the bench warmer. That's what it's going to be titled. Banning the bench warmer. The bench.
Oh, y'all going to take the bench away? That's all I have is the bench.
No, you don't. You got the water.
That's it.
You got the water carton. You got the stationary
That's all I
bike.
got is the bench. You can't make me stand up on the sideline.
You got the stationary bike.
Okay, real quick. In 1963, a record label executive sued Harold Robinson for the use of the name Blue Bells. Since another group was using the name, as a result, Robinson gave Patricia Holt the nickname Patti LaBelle. LaBelle is French for the beautiful one. And the group's name was altered to Patti LaBelle and her Bluebells.
So who was she engaged to?
Huh?
So who's the Temptation that she was engaged to?
She was engaged.
I didn't know she was engaged to a Temptation.
Had to be Dennis Edwards. No, it was Eddie Kendricks probably.
Eddie Hendricks.
Eddie Kendricks.
That's a good one. LaBelle, the beautiful one. So they came from a group, and that became a last name legally.
You know it wasn't David Ruffin because you don't look like the type of person that let somebody hit him.
That ain't on his
You don't look like you're going to hit Patty and get away with it. So, no, it wasn't Ruffin.
He wasn't too proud to be.
It wasn't Ruffin.
No.
No.
Ain't nobody coming.
All right, well, y'all go about y'all's sports
Business.
And y'all have fun since y'all kicking me all off. Nobody's paying me kind of attention anyway.
No, we are paying you so much attention. It's not even funny. We was laughing, but
crying.
it's not funny.
And I did add you.
And he did add you.
Oh, you
I
see,
did,
she
I
laughed
saw it.
about that.
Yeah.
She happy now.
Yeah, because I hit the lottery, so I'm good. So,
She
I'm
good.
done now.
I'm just done. I'm just done.
Just made me feel like I was special.
You are very special. You are starring Dallas.
You know,
See, you're starting Dallas.
That's the name of the show, starring
No,
Dallas.
I got to ask this question while you're on, so I won't be embarrassed later. You're going to come on my show starring Dallas, correct?
if you have me on before May 24th, yeah, I will.
See, there. That's it. That's all. Now I got to make it happen because you just made it happen.
Uh-oh.
See? That work?
That's how it happens.
That's how it works.
All right. Okay. Well, y'all have a good night. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. We did that on time this
You
time.
get an applause for that.
All right, let's take a break, and then we're going to come back and we get into some Tom Brady news.
You're listening to
Lord.
411 Sports Talk Radio on FaceTimeRadio.com. We will be right back.
30s messages.
I saw you from a mile away. It wouldn't be me if I didn't say something to you. So I had to stop you and say hi. I'd like to get to know you better. It's all up to you whether I can see you at least once more in this lifetime. You stand out from the crowd. Could it be your style? You think it's smile make me feel like I like you, baby. Maybe you could be the one. We could just leave. We could have some fun. It feels right. It has to. I'm so into you. And now since I got ya, I got to tell all my friends about the way you make me feel, cause I met ya. Never have I ever felt this way before. I'll get you, yeah, I'll give you anything. Spring for the falls to a promised friend. Only cause I promised to be everything that you need, cause life is like a movie, I'm just here to see the picture. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder and I see ya. I'm hoping that's the reason God gave me these papers. Jeepers, all the rest of them creepers, lonely creatures, the rival whoever should meet them. But I'd like to get to know you better. It's all up to you whether I can see you at least once more this lifetime. Maybe you could be the one. We could just leave. We could have some fun if it feels right. It has to. I'm so into you.
That was That Girl featuring Repo.
Now, that was me.
Who was you?
The song was that girl. That was I was just saying.
That was your very own Nari singing That Girl featuring Repo on 411 Sports Talk Radio on FaceTimeRadio.com.
That was MoTown.
Was it?
Yeah.
That is Motown music.
That was Motown. That was Motown.
That
even
is
the,
Motown.
Even the previous one. I thought I was listening to Cameo with
This one right here.
Who was that with the voice? Who was that?
Roger.
Yeah, Roger Zapp. Yeah, you had that Zapp thing going. I thought, yeah, that was Motown.
I didn't have
Both
that thing
them
on my
songs.
voice. That was just me.
I can hear it now.
All right, welcome back, people. We're going to go ahead and talking to some football here while these people here are tripping.
Oh my God!
One scoring update. Cleveland is up 3-2 on the Bulls after they have defeated them tonight in Chicago, 106. Excuse me, in Cleveland, 106. No, this was in Chicago, 106-101. Game 5 to take a 3-2 series lead. LeBron had.
I was in Cleveland.
It was in Cleveland?
It was in Cleveland.
That's what I thought at first. I'm looking at them jerseys. They both wearing their road jerseys.
Yeah. Cleveland.
That's
did
actually
that.
Houston.
Yeah. This one here.
Okay, what game are we looking to right now? What game are we doing right now?
We're getting ready to get into L.A. Clippers in Houston. As a matter of fact, it's 1:30 left in the first quarter. Houston is up at home in Houston, 24-20. LeBron James has 38 points and 12 rebounds.
Wow, he's taking over.
Kyrie Irving had 25.
That's why
He is taking over, as you had just said.
Kyrie is the reason they won.
Kyrie Irving.
It was in Cleveland, matter of fact, yes. Chicago loses on the road.
And they probably call fouls against,
All
you
the
know,
time.
you know that LeBron when he turned into a fullback and run over people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the legal charging.
Right. Because he'll do that.
Yeah, I'll legally charge you.
Turn into Dez.
Yeah.
Beast mode.
All right.
DeMarco Murray.
It's a 9 o'clock hour. It is time to talk about the NFL involving Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. We all know what happened. We're going to spend a lot of time on this subject because there's a lot of mixed reactions going on out there, including right in this room.
And Otis Williams was the person she was engaged to.
Otis.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there wasn't nobody trying to come to see Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see you.
Ain't nobody come to you.
So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start this conversation. I'm going to go ahead and start with Nari, which I know one of the main reasons why he here is because he was one of the most vocal people on social media about the hand-me-down of what was laid on the Patriots.
That was a hand-me-down.
And Brady. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the floor. Be as open as you can. And I posed a question on Facebook. Do you think that the penalty laid on Brady, missing 4 games, the team owes $1 million for what they did, Deflategate.
Right.
Do you think it was too harsh, it wasn't enough, or it was just right?
I totally disagree with the penalty that they gave to the Patriots and Tom Brady. I totally disagree with it. Because they should have gave him more.
Should have gave him the year.
He should have got the year. And you think about it. When you deal with criminals on the street, first time you do it,
slap on the wrist.
Don't do it again.
Right.
Second time you do it, all right now.
Yeah.
Third time you do it,
we're going to have to do something about it.
Yeah. And this is not, like I said, this ain't the first time that the Patriots been caught cheating.
No.
This is not this because they spied twice.
Spygate. Yep.
That happened twice.
And he got fined $250. Well, the team got fined.
Right. So now you and you know they're saying it wasn't that big of a deal. You take air out the ball. It's not that huge of a deal. Well, if it's not that huge of a deal, why you do it?
Right. Why you do it? But it is a huge deal. Remember we had Preston Pearson on?
Right.
And Preston Pearson was telling us, he said that when you deflate the ball, it's easier to grip.
Yeah, it is.
And so
I
if
play
you look
running backs.
So if you look at their fumble ratio over the past 10 years, they have fumbled about 50% less than the league minimum.
And this is what I came up with, not came up with, but on my way here, actually driving here, I'm like, wow, it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
I'm like, ever since Tom Brady fumbled when Charles Woodson knocked the crap out of him.
Oh, you talking about the tuck rule.
The tuck rule. Now, that happened in 2001.
Right.
But if you notice, ever since then, Patriots didn't really turn the ball